All right, let's do this. This is our last hurrah with the Maple Leafs. You ready for this? If I win, I will play Fortnite with Crash Andrews. I'll do it. I will swallow my pride and I will play Fortnite with Crash Andrews. See, this is my way to get Crash to root for me. So here we go. I need all the moral support that I can get. I need all the moral support I can get. I need Crash Andrews to be on my side here. Got the Jens and Huberto who are still crushing it. Viewer count dies. Well, hey. I mean, I'm not going to win the cup, so it's fine. 941 for Scott in the playoffs so far. Jesus. Jesus. All right. Buffalo or Floridia? You lose play COD. I don't play COD anymore. I haven't played COD in a decade. My life's been much better without it. Man, we still don't know who the opponent is. The Buffalo Sabres. Where every game's a home game because Sabres fans don't go to their own fucking games. Here we go. Where every game is a home game. Goodness, goodness. What do the Sabres look like? Okay. Tyler Ennis Jakeikel and Sam Reinhart. Justin Bailey, Zemgus Girgensons, and Kevin Hayes. Luke Kerwin, Ryan O'Reilly, and Nick Baptiste. The fourth line of Ryan Hartman, Giorgio Estefan, and William Carrier. Defensively, Zach Bogosian, Rasmus Ristolainen, Ralph Lees, Brendan Gooley, Keith Yandel, and Cody Franzen. The goaltender, Robin. I have a pending court case due to exotic animals, Leonard. It's a long middle name, and I don't know how his parents predicted it, but they did. They did. All right. Here we go. Game number 1. First period. 1-0 Sabres. Kevin Hayes. Second period. Still, oh God. All right, boys, I'm going to need you to show up here. Gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to show up. Please. Please. Game 1 to the Sabres. A 30 save shutout for Robin Leonard. Not a great start to the series, especially after sweeping our prior opponents. In fairness, though, we did have to wait a goddamn week, over a week, for our next game. We got iced. What recent roster moves? Nothing changed. Game 2. First period. That's better. Lees gets the opening goal for the Sabres. It's Huberto, Virta, and Brett Howden. Second period. Tennis gets one back. It's a 1-goal lead now, the safest lead in hockey. It's a statistical fact. Don't look it up. Fake news media, black helicopters. 8 minutes left. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Lord help me. Yeah, Drew Doughty did a thing. And the Leafs have tied the series 1-1. Congrats to Drew Doughty for actually contributing something in the playoffs. Game number 3. Not going to change anything with the lines or anything like that. Here we go. First period, 1-0 Leafs. Caffrey. Second period, 3-0 Leafs. 2 goals for Morgan Riley. Go to the third. Up by 3. Looking to take a 2-1 series lead. Eastern Conference Final. And the Maple Leafs are going to do just that. This one is over. It's a 20 save shutout for Ian Great Scott. What a game for Morgan Riley as well. And we are up. Now we're down. Ellie Eriksson is hurt. We are up 2-1 in the series. Zach Stortini. I don't think I can play Zach Stortini in the playoffs. The penalties that he'll take, probably too damaging. We're off to roster moves. Forwards. It'll be Joe Veleno getting the call for Stortini. And we'll see what old Joe can do. We trust you, Joe. I can't believe I nuked those prospects. Every time I think of the Marlies, I want to burst into tears. Game number 4. Please win the cup so I don't have to think about it anymore, because it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Please, God. First period, 1-0 Leafs. Brett Howden. Second period, oh God. All right, well, Matthew Tkachuk restored the lead with 1 second left in the period. We're up by 1. Please win, please win, please win, please win, please. Please, God, win the game. For the love of God, win. Just win. God, win. You won't. Oh, thank God they won. The Toronto Maple Leafs are 1 win away from making it back to the Stanley Cup final, where we were swept last year by the St. Louis Blues. Technically twice. Ellie Eriksson is ready to go, but Joe Veleno had a decent game. Game number 5. Can we end it? First period, 1-0 Sabres, Keith Yandel. Second period, Jesus. Well, Caffrey scored, but then it's Baptiste and Bailey. (3-1) Buffalo heading into the third as they try to extend the series. We have been known to blow a 3-1 series lead in the past. More than once, I'm pretty sure. Too little too late from Tkachuk. Sabres take game 5. Game number 6. First period. 2-0 Leafs, Drew Doughty and Jonathan Huberdeau. Second period, 3-1. Risto for the Sabres, Huberdeau again. 20 minutes away from making it to back-to-back Stanley Cup finals. We made it last year. We got shit on. Come on. 5 minutes. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going back. Stanley Cup final for the second year in a row. Great Scott. 20 saves. And yet again, we are 4 wins away And who else would it be in the final? It's an all-Canadian affair. Edmonton and Toronto for the Stanley Cup. We got to look at the boys here. Huberdeau, Locke, Riley, Matthews. They've been the big four. Probably will get Eriksson back in over Joe Veleno. Defensively, it's been Riley for the most part. Somehow Bergfors is a -4. Figured that one out. Or like a minus Berg, or Berg minus Force. Anyway, Scott. 3 shutouts, 938 save percentage, and a 167 goals against average. He is still the guy. He is. Veleno will be out for Calle Eriksson. Let's take a look at the Edmonton Oilers. Top line, Tyler Benson, Connor McDavid, and Nail Yakupov. Jordan Eberle, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Taylor Hall make up the second line. Third line, Carl Grundstrom. Wonder how they got him. Leon Draisaitl and Pierre-Luc Dubois. Oh, wonder how they got him. Fourth line of Alex Chiasson, Jeremy Bracco, and Dimitri Leeson. Defensively, Oscar Klefbom and Darnell Nurse, Adam Clendenning and Caleb Jones, Ben Hutton, and Luke Shen. The goaltender is Alex Stalock. We have vastly superior defense and goaltending, but they do somehow have us edged out on offense. Stanley Cup final. Game 1. Here we go. First period. 2-1 Leafs. Chiasson started off the scoring, but from there it's Tkachuk and Bergfors give us the lead. Second period. Foster. 3-1. Hey, I like Stalock. He almost helped us win a cup in Arizona. Jordan Eberle gets him to within 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Maple Leafs have won a game in the Stanley Cup final after being swept by St. Louis last year. We won one. 3 wins away. God. Oh boy. Game number 2. First period. 1-0 Leafs, Morgan Riley. Second period, oh boy, Taylor Hall tied it. Timoshoff and Corbin strike. Klefbom gets them back to within 1. 3-2 Leafs heading into the third period. Power play, Toronto, nothing. Halfway through the third. Jordan Eberle has tied it. Can you believe it? 2-1. It's overtime in game number 2 of the Stanley Cup final. Overtime. We'll put them in the alternate. Why not? Differentiate it a little bit more. Will it be a 2-0 lead for the Leafs, or will the Oilers tie it? Overtime at Rexall.
fatigue will be a factor eventually.
Jens. To Huberdeau. Oh my God, a big swing and a miss. From the rookie Sauvé, who turns it over as well. Captain Riley gets absolutely decked by Benson. Yakupov tried to go back to Benson. Benson to Yakupov. Mark takes it away. Here's Huberdeau. Huberdeau for Sauvé. Sauvé shot. Good save by Talbot. Not Talbot. Jesus. Stay lock. That's bumped out. I was thinking of Oilers goaltenders around the time. Scott plays it out to Bergfors. Huberdeau. Dangling. Dumps it in. Nuge gets past him. Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall. And they score. The Oilers have tied the series at 1-1 apiece. Damn.
The Oilers raise their sticks to salute their fans.
Jordan Eberle, the overtime hero, as Hall shrugs off the pressure. Where did that one even go? Just straight through the 5-hole. All right. We're tied at 1. Game number 3. It's a best of 5 from this point on. Change anything about the team quite yet. First period, 1-0 Leafs. Matthew Tkachuk. Second period, 1-1 Jeremy Bracco. Third period, tie game of a tied series of the same scoreline. So we wasted a power play. Next goal is going to win this bad boy, aren't they? Team that scores are going to win, aren't they? Is it going to be an overtime is the question. We go right back to overtime. Because of course we do. Son of a bitch. Game 3, it's a 1-1 series. We need a win. Ove turns it over to McDavid. Benson takes a hit. Morgan Riley loses the puck. Luke is there. Here's Huberdeau. Jonathan Huberdeau to Matthews to Huberdeau. Close the pass. One's dumped in.
Pitching this one to Huberdeau.
Back to Matthews. Austin. Matthews is choking.
The Oilers controlling play now in their own end. Possession reestablished by Nugent Hopkins. Looking to Hall. Trying to go to Yakupov. Jabbed away by Doughty.
Yakupov. Great defense by Doughty. Loose puck. I did not think Scott was going to react to that puck. I thought that was just going to sneak home. GG. What a big save by Ian Scott. Oh my God. Whew. Draisaitl on the draw for the Oilers. Tie up. Leafs have it. Caffrey. Up for Virta. Virta. Back to the point. Broken stick for the defenseman. Dubois will dump it in.
Toronto's on the move in their own end.
It all worked out. Virta with space. Virta with space and speed. Can't tuck it. Caffrey to Foster. Save and covered by Stalock. A bizarre plays there, to say the least. Kachuk and Nugent Hopkins on the draw. Chuck wins it. Great set play off the draw. Bigger stop by Stalock. Kachuk for Timashov. Timashov all the way to the point. Doughty to Bergfors to Doughty. Drew Doughty. It's blocked. Hall to Eberle. Eberle forced to hold up. I thought he was going to be able to sneak in. Nugent's shot stopped. Back to the point. Shen for Nugent Hopkins. Couldn't handle it. One timer for Hall. Couldn't handle it. Hall shot. Loose puck scores. And the Edmonton Oilers take a 2-1 series lead in the Stanley Cup final.
And they did. Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.
Oh my God, it was Jordan Eberle again. Jesus. The most clutch player of all time. Jordan Eberle. Okay. Back-to-back overtime losses might be cause for some concern, and maybe a quick little wookski. Quick little wookski. Also known as a quick little lookski. Scott's still been very good. All right, Doughty and Bergfors are just not cutting it. Anybody other than Schlemko that I could go for? Akam, Bannock, or Todd? I mean, Bannock's a hell of a defender. Yeah, sorry to Bergfors and Schlemko, but you gots to go. We need to get someone in there with Drew Doughty who might be able to actually contribute. And for the forwards, Timashov, 8 points, -1. Eriksson with 8 points. Okay. Chuck, 10 points. Howden, just 6. Foster with 10. We'll put Chuck up on a higher line. I feel like he's been the hotter player. High Noon, 10 points. Bristle with just 7. Virta with 10 points. God, please, I hate this system. We're going to run with that. Try to optimize it a little bit more. Get the players who are actually playing well into better spots. Game 4 is pretty close to a must-win. We're down 2-1 in the series. First period, 1-0. Jens has another one. Second period, oh God. Okay. Third period. The Edmonton Oilers are 1 win away from the Stanley Cup. We're getting goalied by Alex Stalock. All 3 of our losses, and in general, every game of the series, it's been by 1 goal. have an idea. I want one of Matthews, Locke, and Huberdeau to be on each line. That's the idea. Bannock didn't do much better. I'll put him at freaking Riley. Why the hell not? Doubt he can't fucking carry a tune, let alone carry a defensive pair. This is it. Game 5. Must win. First period, 2-0 Oilers. Second period, 4-1 Oilers. For the second season in a row, the Maple Leafs are going to lose in the Stanley Cup final. With a record of 1-8 over the last 2 years in the final. It's 1-12. Yeah, we lost in the final last night. 4-4, Knuckle. You're adding an extra series. Well, yeah, I guess if you're talking about the calendar sim one, that's fair.